5. I'm going to move you guys to where... Oh, God. Move you guys over here so I can look at the map. And then this is live. Let me swap over and look and make sure we are actually live. Starting soon. Starting soon.
We are indeed. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the Rumble in the Cavern here we're about to have. I know it's been, what, like a month since we last played, just with the holiday weekend that we were unfortunately had to miss. Um, we found our intrepid heroes, to steal lines from Brennan Lee Mulligan, um, in the city of Dimhold. There is some sort of like uh, thirst sickness or curse that is going around. Um, and over the course of the session, the three party members found each other and are trying to find an island or a place to try and break this curse. Towards the end, they went to go see High Priest Alorian at the Temple of the Moonweaver, and they saw visions of an island and believe a compass. It was a golden compass, correct?
Yeah.
And you were given the advice from, I believe it was someone that Fergus knew, one of the drunks down on the dock, um, to go check out the caverns in which the canals are sort of pulled from. You managed to get in there, only to find a sort of half drowned looking High Priest Valerian, possessed with some sort of entity or spirit. And the final words that they said before we are going to kick off uh, this combat encounter are, "You starved her of worship, now she shall drink you dry." So I will let you guys place yourselves wherever you want on the map. I had just thrown you guys on the map to start, so feel free to position yourselves in a bit of a different area if you like. I already see Zara has done that.
If I remember correctly, I'm just thinking about, trying to stay in line with what we had. I think I had stepped forward to try and, talk to the high priest.
I
Yeah.
think so.
That works. Bada bing. All right. I will say there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of want of talk. I'll have everyone roll initiative.
Bet.
Using my new dice today. We'll see how they do. They have my dog in them, so
Like
Hey,
a
that's
picture, or did you
no,
put
like a little 3D model. I didn't make them. We'll see if my thing will show. Oh no. It's like got a little Maui inside.
That's
It's like
nice.
hand painted and 3D printed.
That is awesome.
Heck yeah.
I'm just using my Jamie dice. I got a 15.
I
Not
have a
to
plus
take
0
away.
initiative?
I have
What?
a plus 9, so not to take away from
What's
the
mine?
Maui
Mine's
dice.
plus 4.
I
Hey,
rolled
you
a
don't- you-
nat 20.
If you don't have
Woo!
if you don't have a dexterity mod, you don't get anything for
Yeah, I
initiative.
know.
All right.
I'm just used to it being so high because I usually have alert.
All right, so Zara is 15. Now, Floki, for you, we're gonna do the same rules as I've done in my other campaigns. You can keep that initiative, or you can pocket that 20 and re-roll your initiative and use it for your first roll, your first attack.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, dude, go right ahead. And what did you get, Jamie?
15.
Woo!
All right, I'm gonna say. I'm
I
pretty
can't
sure
fucking make
Zara-
this up. I rolled another fucking nat 20.
All right, you're keeping that nat 20.
My
Fine.
bonus is 0, so
Yep.
I
So
imagine
she'll
you're gonna
be
go
going
first.
first. Yep. So what is the total for you, Floki?
29.
Okay. All right. So it's gonna be Fergus, then the High Priest, then Zara, and two of the drowned souls. Then Franklin. Then the final two drowned souls. And we will go through a lag of that. And starting off strong. Fergus, you're up.
So we see him. What was? Did he? The last thing he said implied that he was wanting to fight. So we're ready. We're just going in swinging.
Yeah, he doesn't look the same as when you last saw him. He looks like he's like half bloated and drowned. Eyes are glowing like a pale, sickly, like sea green type of look. And he literally walk in on him like basically resurrecting like some of the drowned people, the people that have drowned themselves in the canals. Has like resurrected these four people. You watch him do it as you walk in.
Right.
And
Okay.
he seems very aggressive toward you. It doesn't seem like the same guy that you saw like an hour beforehand.
Okay. Right. Okay then. Yeah, we're not gonna fuck about with this, and I'm gonna pull out my short bow and let off 2 arrows. The first one, I guess, would be a nat 20, and then the second one.
Yes, it would be.
What if? I swear to all that's holy, this fucking new dice. That's 3 nat 20s in a fucking row.
Well, you say that, I wouldn't get so excited now because you're wasting all your nat 20s.
Right?
So, all right. So 2
You better
crits.
hit hard.
Okay, D6. My brain just shut down. I don't understand. 3 in a row.
Yep. Powerful critical as well. So it's full die and then roll the damage on top.
Okay, so full
Hey.
die.
Tommy, can you... Is the High Priest in a single space, or is he in all 4 of those?
Oh, he's in a single space. That's just where I popped him. In Owlbear Rodeo, you can move in between as well, but it's still 5-foot increments. So like, I can move him like this, but it's just on the lines instead of in the middle. And pop it right there.
Okay,
That works
cool.
either way.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Tommy, I forgot about my bonus action. Do you care if I use my bonus action for Hunter's Mark? Or is it too late for that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, so I'll Hunter's Mark him, which will give me another D6. So, okay, so we're looking at, let me roll the other D6. We're looking at 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 points of damage.
Nice.
And that'll be action, bonus action, and I am concentrating. I'll probably just hold my ground there and just be ready to go on again.
All right. I think we're gonna do that. Is a dexterity save. Up right there. All right. Calls out to you. Again, layered voice, sort of like the priest's actual voice, and then sort of like a more ethereal sort of layer over the top, as he does his somatic components for this. It says, there you go. Your city eats the sea's gifts and gives nothing back. Salt without offering, hunger without end. Restore the vow or drown, as he lifts his hands up and casts a admittedly water flavored flame strike as like a boiling geyser, as the water sort of pools up underneath Franklin and Fergus. I need a dexterity saving throw from the two of you. The DC is 18.
Well, there's the comeback. I just rolled a 3, putting me at 12.
13.
Oh no.
Very nice. So that's going to be 11 points of fire damage and 12 points of radiant damage to the two of you. That is going to be his turn as
How many points of radiant?
11 fire, 12 radiant.
Okay.
And just going to back up to this spot right here.
Ah, dark.
Sorry, you're up.
Oh, I am just there. Okay. I am going to... No, I'm not. Oh, man, that's terrible. Well, I was going to say that I'm going to try to hit him with Sacred Flame, but I just rolled a nat 1.
Oof.
So, I guess I'm not going to do that, but I am going to try to move my 25 feet closer.
Can do. Very nice. The drowned souls. This one's coming in on Fergus. And this one is going to come in on Zara. About right there. And they are both going to take slam attacks at you. 2 each. So for Fergus, a 19 and a 16 are the two.
Both hit.
Both hit? All right. You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage and 7 points of cold damage. And for Zara, 18 and 24 to hit.
Only the 24 hits.
Only the 24 hits. You will take 12 points of bludgeoning, 7 points of cold. So for Fergus, that would be double. So 24 and 14, since you were hit on both. Not for Zara, but for Fergus.
Okay, you said 12 plus 7.
Yes, a single hit is 12 points of bludgeoning and 7 points of cold. So Fergus, you got hit twice, so it would be 24 bludgeoning and 14 cold. And that...
Okay.
This is level 15, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Came in hot.
Coming in hot. That is going to be their turn. Franklin, you are up.
Oh, I need to roll
right.
my cons for both of those. It was
Yes,
it was it'd be 19. So
Half. It would be half of that. Yeah, so you would have to... 19 would be the con save. We can...
no, because it was
either...
It was 2 sets
Okay.
of damage, right? So it was 19, so half of 19, right?
Yeah, so it would either be 2 DC 10s or 1 DC 19, however you want to do it.
Okay, so the first one's okay, I lose concentration.
Okay. Franklin, you're up. Sorry about that.
Okay. So I'm gonna go here.
Very nice. Give you flanking.
Yeah. And I'm gonna use my halberd.
Very nice. So with your halberd, you have a reach of 10 feet, so you could be one back and you would still be flanking. Just so you know.
Yeah,
you
but then
don't
I'd have to be... Would I be
Yeah,
here or here? Doesn't
Either
matter.
one would work. You're still within 10 feet. You have a 10-foot reach, so you don't have to be right up on them in order to hit.
Yeah.
Which, I'm saying, as tactically, if that drowned soul wanted to come after you, he would have to leave melee range of Fergus, giving him an opportunity to attack to do something about it. So
Yeah,
he
that makes
can't...
sense. I was here, right? 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. Cool.
But of course, taking 2 shots.
Oh, but I would have had to leave his range to get there. Because I started here.
Yeah, you can make
I
it
could
around.
have done that,
Yeah.
sure.
I'm
I
fine
rolled
with that. That's fine.
2 19s on that
Very
advantage.
Nice. So you
Okay.
that's the first one definitely hits.
Yeah, because it was like way above 19. It was like 31.
Heck yeah.
And okay, so it's 1d10 plus 7,
Mm-hmm.
but then it says the improved divine smite says whenever you hit a creature with a melee weapon, the creature takes an extra 1d8 radiant damage. So that's even if I don't use divine smite.
No, that's when you use Divine Smite. It adds an extra 1 on to what the Divine Smite is.
Okay.
So for a level 1 Smite has 2 d8s, level 2 has 3 d8s, so on and so forth.
Got
but
it.
with improved, it's level 1 has 3, level 2 has 4. So
Okay.
you're packing some punch with each one, depending on what you want to do with your smites.
Okay. And we don't know how beefy these guys are, right?
Not currently. You're about to find out.
Okay. I'll add a level 1 Divine Smite on it.
Sweetness. So add another 3
3
D8 onto it.
D8s to the D plus the D10, right? Plus the 7.
Yep.
Okay. 10 on the 10.
Nice.
8 on the 8.
Nice.
Okay, so we're 18. 19. 24. 31.
31 on the first one. Yep.
Okay.
And then you get a second strike.
That is a 23 to hit.
Absolutely hits.
And then I can't add a divine. I can add a divine smite, or I can't.
You can. We're playing the 2014 rules. You can throw a divine smite on every hit.
Okay. Cool. I'll make it second level.
Hell yeah! So add another 4d8 onto that.
Add another 4. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm sure there's someone in the chat telling me I'm wrong, but I don't care.
20. 27.
No.
No, not yet. Another 27.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so 27. Not down, but very, very hurt.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna use my bonus action. Oh, that's a reaction. Okay. Do I have any bonus actions I can use?
Do you have like Polearm Master or anything like that?
I do, but Polearm Master is a reaction thing, isn't it? Oh no, but Polearm Master bonus attack. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, do it up.
Just thought it was a. Okay. That's a 26.
Yeah, definitely hits. It can be a reaction. It's if someone comes into your lane, you can use your reaction to.
Oh,
smack
okay,
them.
okay, got it.
But it's also a bonus action, or at least as far as I play it. So.
Okay, cool. 9.
Nice. Still up, but hurting.
Okay, great.
You just threw 67 points of damage on that thing.
Yeah. And I'm gonna stay right there.
Okie dokie. The other two are coming for you. 10, 15, 20, 25. 10, 15, 20, 25. Pop you right there. And we're gonna do, yeah, this one's actually gonna go right in there. It's gonna pop in on 2 slam attacks on Zara, and then the other one is going to use their dragging pole. So this reanimated drowned soul, as it's coming towards you, is pushing its hands forward, and a spectral wave surges towards you. Franklin, I need you to make a DC 15 strength save.
That's a 24.
Right on. So you do not get pulled closer and knocked prone, which is good. And then the other one's going to take 2 slam attacks against Zara with a 21 and a 19.
the 19 doesn't hit, but the 21 does.
Okie dokie, that's going to be another 12 points of bludgeoning and 7 points of cold damage. And we're going to jump to the top of the round, back to Fergus.
I am going to... So, question. Franklin is flanking because of the weapon reach. Am I flanking with Franklin being so far away?
You are still... Yes, because he has the 10-foot reach.
Okay. Okay, cool. So that gives me advantage, which means I can apply my sneak attack.
Correctamundo.
Alright, cool. So I will... Let me look at my weapons, double check. Dagger, 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 rapier. Okay, cool. I will pull out my rapier and a dagger, and I will take a swing at the one that just hit me. Okay, low rolls. Here we go. What is that? It is... Starting with the rapier is... 17? Yeah, 17. 17 to hit?
17 hits.
Perfect. Okay. With that, I'm also going to use my favored foe ability and mark it as my foe, so I can add an extra d6. So I'm going to roll the sneak attack damage first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points for sneak attack.
Nice.
And then I get my rapier, which is a d8, and then I get a d6 from favored foe. Where is my d8? I was not prepared for that.
I will tell you right now, it only had 9 points of HP left. So you have taken this bad boy out. Roll to your heart's content, regardless. But
yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
paint me a word picture. How does this thing go
15
down?
15 points of damage. So what is it? What exactly does it look like?
It is a citizen that has suffered from this oversalination sickness, this curse that's been plaguing, and they have drowned in the canals. So this is like a waterlogged, like dead body that has been reanimated, glowing green eyes type of deal.
So yeah, I imagine it hits me and I turn, and as I turn, I pull up my rapier and just slam into it. And as I do so, I'm cutting through the waterlogged flesh. And while there's not really much blood, I imagine there's like water that comes falling out, and the skin just kind of sloughs, and it just kind of, part of it just falls off into the water, into the ground, and the other half just and falls over to the other side.
Very nice.
Okay. Then I will... Ooh. What do I want to do here? She's got 2 on her. Alright, so we got 5, 10, 15. Not exactly flanking. Can I position myself in a way that the other drowned soul that's closest to me, can I position myself in a way that I'm flanking with Zara?
Sure. How you have the map?
Well, I'm just, it's kind of weirdly set up. So like, I don't know if I need to be like here or here.
That's good enough.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not worried about super precise that looks pretty damn close to, yeah, that looks pretty damn close to me.
Okay. Great. So then I'll come back around with my rapier again. Hold on, before I do that. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Okay, so I'll come back around with my rapier again to try and hit this guy. Ooh, that's going to be 15.
15 just 15 hits. Magic
Fif-
number's 14 for these bad boys.
Perfect. 15
Mhm.
hits. Okay. So then I'll come around. I've already done my sneak attack this round, so then I just get the D8. That's going to be... where is it? Dagger, rapier. It's going to be 8, or 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going to be 7 points from the rapier. And then I'll bonus action 2-weapon fighting, come around with my dagger, and try and fucking like stab it in the back of the head.
Go for it. How much was the damage on that one?
It was rapier's 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 points.
Nice.
And then second attack hits. My rolls are coming back up finally. That was a 17. This one's with a dagger. It's going to be a D4 plus 6. That's going to be 10 points from the dagger.
Points.
Oh, you know what? Let me roll it again. See if I get a fucking natural 20. No, I didn't. Okay. I forgot I had advantage because flanking. Yeah, that's my turn.
Nice. It is now the High Priest. They are going to... I think that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna do... Just so I know exactly what it says. Pow, 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 pow. Wisdom save. Beautiful. It has a range of 60 feet. Very nice. Everyone's within 60 feet, so we can do pretty much whoever. Franklin's doing some damage. And you can see that there's a little bit of twinge of recognition of Franklin from the High Priest. They are going to reach their hand out to you and they're going to call to you. Your precious Moonweaver shines above, but she casts no light beneath the waves. Only balance quenches the thirst. As he casts Hold Person, I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw. DC is 18.
Oh, it's a nat 1.
Oh.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Paralyzed.
Shoot.
Let's see if I can find the
Cool,
paralyzed.
cool. Paralyzed.
So your movement is 0. Melee attacks are at advantage, and I believe are auto crits. But at the end of your turn, you can make the saving throw again to try and break out of it. And he is concentrating on that spell now, so... Pow, pow. Where are you? Concentration. Pow, pow. That is going to be his turn. He is going to move up. Here. And that's going to be his turn. Zara, you're up.
Okay. I am going to take my dagger and my short sword, and I am going to stab at both of these guys.
Hell yeah.
I got a 26 and a 21.
Both hit. You have advantage on one of them because Fergus's flanking.
Okay. I do also want to use my Searing Smite.
You
Can I do
for
it
sure
on both of those?
You would only be able to do it on one.
Okay. Let's do it on the one that's flanking.
Okay. Do you want to roll the second one for the flanking?
Yeah.
Because you
do
have
that one.
advantage. Advantage.
Would be 7 points of damage.
For which one?
For the one I'm flanking.
Okay. Do you rolled that one with advantage, correct?
Yeah, I got
Okay.
one twice.
Fair enough.
Unfortunately.
One twice. You got 2 natural ones on your attack rolls?
Yeah. Well, like for the damage.
Oh no, you don't roll advantage with the damage.
Oh.
You roll for attack. Basically, I'm saying crit farm. If you can crit on this, then by all means do the thing. So just roll another attack roll.
I did. I first roll was a 17. The second roll was the 20.
Boom. I'll give you that one. All right, cool. So crit on that. Are you using your short sword or your dagger?
I'm gonna use my short sword.
Okay, short sword it is. Are you planning on smiting?
Yes.
What level smite would you like to do?
I'm gonna do 2.
Okay. So, with the short sword, that's a D6. And then, what's that? Fucking 4D8. So 32, 38. And what's your modifier for your short sword?
Modifier for the short sword is
D6
plus 9.
plus D6 plus 9.
It says the hit DC plus 9.
Oh no, I'm talking about the
plus 4.
the weapon.
Sorry,
Okay.
I was
No.
looking at the wrong spot.
Totally. I was like, holy shit.
Dang,
Plus-
get it.
plus 9. All right. All right. So 38, 42 off the rip. Now I need you to roll me the D6 and the 4D8. Man, I think you're probably just gonna take this one out fucking flat out in this one shot.
Thing that gives me 23 for the D8s. $12 plus the 23. Just 35.
Did you add the 4 in there?
Oh,
So-
I didn't.
No, you don't. You don't have to. So it's the 4D8 plus the D6. That's whatever you rolled for those 5 die. Add that to 42, and that's how much damage you do with the powerful critical.
77.
Okay, so you did more than its max HP. Paint me a word picture how you take this thing out.
So I'm just gonna take it from as far up as I can reach, and I'm just gonna slash across from like far up on the shoulder as I can get through its guts, and it's just gonna tear open, and all of the extra water is just gonna pour out of it as it like slowly falls over. just
I
skin
love
and
the-
bones.
I love that you said that because unlike the first one, when you tear it open from shoulder to hip, the water doesn't just slosh out; it bursts out of it. And I need you and Fergus to make me a strength saving throw, DC 15.
Of course, it's strength.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
You think I'm just gonna keep throwing deck saves at the rogue? Are you serious?
13.
15.
All right. So, Zara, you managed to stay on your feet. However, Fergus, you are knocked prone.
Yay. What the fuck?
You didn't think this was gonna be easy, did you?
One can hope.
One could hope. But this one is also dead. Boom. All right. Those two are fucking out. Which means there's only one from that and one from that. All right, so this bad boy, the one underneath. Oh, you didn't do. I'm sorry. You hit on the other one. What was the damage for
Oh, I didn't.
the other one with the dagger? Are you smiting on that one as well?
Can I? You said no at first.
You can smite. You can smite on every hit. I just wanted to make sure that you were rolling at advantage for the one that you were flanking with.
Oh,
think-
yeah.
I think he was saying that you said something about Shining Smite or something like that, using one of those extra.
Yeah, you can't do like the bonus action spell smites on more than one creature, but you can divine smite on every hit.
On every hit. Okay.
You just
Well,
you just use a spell slot for it essentially.
Okay.
So if you want to use searing smite on this one, you can for sure.
Okay.
And what level you casting searing smite at?
Let's just. Well, because I'm not flanking that one. Let's do that one at 3rd level.
3rd level, okay. So that one's going to be... The creature with melee attack with the player's high intensity. So that's going to deal... You're using your dagger with that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a d4 plus 3d6 for the initial attack. Because you did hit. I remember what you rolled before, so you definitely hit.
Are these
then
these are considered undead,
20.
right?
Correctamundo.
Because my I don't know if
Add
yours
extra.
do,
Yeah, you
but
do
mine
add
has an extra D8 for undead. Says
for divine smite. Yes.
for divine smites.
I totally spaced on that. You probably would have done more damage with those one more
Okay.
d8 damage with those smites.
It's okay.
I'm so used to having I got a couple of paladins and they've been playing them for like 4 years, so I don't even at this point I forget half of
Yeah.
the rules because they
Yeah.
remember them for me. My fault. What do we get for damage
Right.
on that?
For damage on that one is 17.
Ooh, very nice. So you did 17. Cool, and it is now partially in flames.
It's wet and in flames. Okay.
Magic flames.
Love it.
Magic flames, and it needs to make a con save at the end of its turns to not take additional fire damage.
Yeah. That would be a con 16.
Very nice. All right, so that's what it's going to do first because its turn is right now. Unless are you planning on moving? You sticking where you are?
I'm sticking where I am, trying to knock this one out.
Okie doke. So con save 16.
Yes.
17 on the die. So you don't have to worry about holding the concentration on that bad boy. But it is no longer... It did take some damage. It is going to take... It's going to take 2 slam attacks against you, Zara. Uh, 21 and 19.
And the 21 hits.
All right, that's going to be another 12 bludgeoning and 7 cold damage. That's going to be its turn. And we're going to jump to Franklin.
Okay, so my turn basically gets skipped, right? I roll at the end.
Yes.
Okay.
The DC is 18.
Uh, 8.
Oof. Paralyzed.
Wait,
What?
I have
Yes.
advantage to avoid becoming paralyzed
Really?
from what? I don't know where it's coming from.
It says on the sheet, though, right?
Mhm.
Well,
If you're looking
then-
on the sheet, you should be able to click on it. It should pop up and tell you.
Aura
Oh, your aura.
of protection. That's a
Oh.
+2 on saves.
Yeah, that bumps up. Yeah, hell yeah. Roll again.
That was a 4.
Oh,
So this is 10. Ah!
all right. Move it in. He's gonna take 2 slam attacks against you. At advantage.
Cool.
I mean, it's already an automatic crit, but I rolled a crit. So 1 hit does a 21 hit.
Yeah, my AC is 19.
Okay. I feel terrible. Altogether, you're going to take 76 points of damage.
Oh,
48 points of bludgeoning with the 2 critical hits, and 28 points of cold damage.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Sorry.
jeez.
It's fine. My wisdom is -1, so
Who
He's
is
holding cons.
is it the main guy that's holding concentration?
Yes, he is. That is going to be their turn, and it's going to go back up to Fergus, who is prone.
Okay. I'm going to stand up. I am going to use my bonus action for, let me double check. Yeah, bonus action for steady aim.
Okay.
Allowing me to get my advantage, which allows me to invoke my sneak attack.
Sure.
And I have thrown weapon fighting, so I'm going to get a +2 for my daggers. And I'm going to throw my daggers at High Priest.
Okay. The first attack will be an advantage. The second attack will be a regular one.
Yeah.
With the steady. I'm just saying it out loud.
No. That's fair. Okay. So 16 plus 9, 25 to hit.
Hits.
Sweet. And then the dagger is... let me do my sneak attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we got 6, 12, 18, 19, 20 points of sneak attack.
Okay.
And then 10, 11, 12 points of dagger.
Okay, that's the first one.
Okay.
Nice.
And then going over to just the second dagger. I have 2 daggers. Okay, so after this I'll have to go collect them.
Holds concentration on that first hit.
Okay. Not advantage. So 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay, great. D4. So that's 9, 10, 11 points with the second dagger.
Just saves. Literally rolled with his saving throw. It comes out to a 10.
Yeah, and I want to apply my favored foe, which is special.
Sure.
It would do an extra D6, so I don't know if you allow me to add that on, or we can worry about it next turn. But I do want to go ahead and apply that favored foe to him.
Yeah, we'll throw it on that first attack. Usually you would pop
Okay.
that on the first hit.
Cool.
Just give me that D6.
That'll be 5.
Cool. So that's nice. Still would have saved with that extra 5 on that first one. I was like 18 with his +8 to con. So
Yeah. And if I didn't say so, I definitely stood up.
oh yeah, I
Okay.
got you.
So that's action. Bonus action was
Bonus
that.
action.
Yeah, go. I'm done.
You still have movement.
No, I think with steady aim I can't move. Let me double check. Yeah, my
You
speed
just
is
give up your bonus.
no speed is 0.
Speed 0 with steady aim. All right,
Yeah.
cool. Very nice.
Sorry, Franklin, I tried.
I appreciate the effort.
The High Priest is going to use his Tide Lash attack. You see a tendril of water as he lifts his hands up, come out and whoosh, come across to take a swing at Fergus.
Mm.
It is going to be 19 to hit.
Yeah.
All right. You take 21 points of bludgeoning damage as this thick tendril of water crashes down on you, and I need you to make a strength saving throw as it wraps around you and starts to pull you closer to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna uncanny dodge the damage.
Do it up.
So that would be
10.
10. Okay, and then,
Round down on odd numbers.
Yeah, strength saving throw.
Yep. DC 18.
Great, +0. Here we go. Come on, baby. Fuck. 16.
You are pulled right up to him. You can smell the rot and decay from his breath.
I'm gonna try and dig around and grab the daggers. Alright, you son of a bitch. Give me back my fucking daggers.
And as he's pulling Fergus forward, the voice rings out again. Do you think yourselves saviors? You cannot banish the thirst with blood alone. Swear the vow or feed her forever. And then it's going to jump to Zara.
Well, goodness. Okay. I am going to take my short sword again and whack at this downed soul.
Gotcha. Do it to it.
Modifier again. 22 to hit.
Absolutely.
D4, and then I'm also going to use
Are you going dagger or short sword?
with the short sword.
Right on.
I want to do second level of Searing Smite.
Second level of Searing Smite. Very nice. That's going to be... where are you at? Searing Smite. There you are. You get an extra d6 onto that, so it's going to be 2d6 added on to the Searing Smite, or added on to the short sword. So 3d6 plus 4.
So 18.
Very nice.
I think I'm going to use my dagger again this time.
Cool.
Got one in each hand, might as well.
Might as well.
Well, oops, I didn't. Hold on. Before I forget. I'm going to add Searing Smite onto this one, but just cast it at the first level.
You can only do it
once
because
that's right.
it's a bonus action. You can divine smite. There are several. There's smite spells, and then there's divine smite. Two different things.
Ones.
So divine smite you can do on every hit if you want to. The bonus action smites you can only do on one enemy at a time, and it's usually concentration.
Okay. So let's do the divine smite.
Sure. What are you doing on that?
Just the first.
First level. All right. And because it is undead, it adds an extra d8. So you're doing fucking sweet Christ. It's 4d8 added on to that divine smite with the dagger.
That'll be 17 plus 10, so 27.
Nice.
I forgot. I have Cloak of Displacement.
You gotta tell me this shit, man.
No, I forgot. Because it's been so long since we played, I completely forgot that I had it.
You gotta tell me these things.
It's fine. It's fine. It happens.
Alright, so let's do some quick math here. 7. This one's not down, but it's hurting real bad.
Okay.
We going anywhere else? You sticking to where you're at?
No, I'm gonna move. Because that one's down, but I can move here next to Franklin.
Okay, it is going to take an opportunity attack. Almost crits, but doesn't. 19 on the die, so that's a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
So 12 points of bludgeoning, 7 points of cold. And it's going to take its con save. What's your spell DC?
16.
16. Continues. It takes another. Roll me another d6 of fire damage to add on to this bad boy. That doesn't make the con save.
5.
Very nice. It's going to come in and flank on Fergus.
I'm in danger.
Yes, you are. And it's going to take 2 slam attacks at advantage.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
It'll be straight rolls.
Right.
Straight rolls indeed. All right, so first one. Oh my god, natural 20.
Okay.
Oh no.
Second one. Holy shit, that one was almost a natural 22. 18, so 24.
Yeah.
All right. So that's going to be... Let's see. 36 and 21. In total, 57 points of damage.
Yeah.
36 bludgeoning and 21 cold.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume I'm gonna fail that concentration. Yeah, 100%. Okay, no more favored foe.
That is going to be their turn. Franklin, you are up. Roll me that wisdom save. At advantage.
Oh, me? Oh.
Yeah, you're up.
I've just been chilling. I rolled a fucking 1 and a 5.
Ugh.
Ugh.
11 is my total.
Ow.
Oy.
That's it. That's my turn.
All right.
Oh no.
Drowned Soul's going to take 2 shots at Franklin. At advantage.
You might only need 1.
Does a 16 hit?
No.
Glances off your shell on the first one. Second one with the natural 20 does hit.
Oh! No!
It's an auto crit anyway, so if I rolled above, what,
True.
17 or 19 or something like that? You have a-
19.
19, yep.
Ah, shit.
Alright, so you're going to take 38.
That's exactly what I had.
Man, I knew it. Okay.
Down goes Frazier.
Whew.
Alright, so Franklin is unconscious. Which means no longer paralyzed. And oh nope. Controls you
Nice.
That
Not
was,
paralyzed anymore.
no longer holding that concentration.
Okay. It's okay.
Now, for unconsciousness, we will not. This totally depends on how you guys do this, but normally, if you go unconscious, I will not roll. I'll not have you roll death saving throws until someone comes to pick you up. So if you go like a couple of rounds before someone comes to pick you up, like say it's 2 rounds before someone comes over to try and heal you, you'll roll those 2 death saving throws before, at that time. So that way there's not like the, oh, I'm good, I saved or whatever, and then a little bit of tension here. I mean, I feel like there's already tension at this point.
Works for me.
Right on. All right, Franklin is unconscious. Where are you at? There you are. That's going to go back to the top with Fergus.
Am I restrained?
You are not restrained. It just pulled you towards him.
Okay.
Otherwise, those would have been crits that hit you if you were restrained.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong on that. But
I think restrained just means you can't move. But I'm not sure.
I can never fucking remember this shit. Well, the attack rolls would have been at advantage anyway. Yeah, no, it doesn't say anything about attack rolls with advantage, disadvantage. Yeah, it just affects dexterity saving throws. So no, they wouldn't have been crits anyway. So regardless, I can never remember the difference between half of these things. So
I'm trying to find. I don't remember the ability for. It's whenever I hit a creature, it can't make opportunity attacks against me. Fancy footwork. During your turn, if you make a melee attack against a creature, that creature can't make opportunity attacks against you for the rest of the turn. If you make a melee attack against a creature. Okay, cool. All right, here's my plan. I guess first question, am I able to easily collect my daggers? Is that going to take any kind of action or anything like that?
We'll do this. For half your movement speed, I'll let you just pick the daggers up.
Okay, fuck them daggers. I am going to first...
It's normally be like an action to pick them up, so...
Yeah, that's what I want to ask.
Yep.
Okay, so fuck them daggers. I'm going to take a rapier attack against both of them.
Okay.
Fucking yes. Okay, natural 20 against the big dude in front of me because that's where I'm facing.
Nice.
No sneak attack because I don't have any reason.
Don't have any advantage, yeah.
Yeah. So it's just a D8 plus 4. So 8.
Remember
9, 10.
Also add your extra. You get the full die.
Yeah.
On the natural 20s.
Yeah.
I just want to remind.
8, 9, 10, and then 11, 14 total.
Nice.
And then in that same kind of action, I'm going to turn, and as I'm turning, I'm going to smack the other dude behind me, or attempt to.
For sure.
16 plus stuff.
16 plus stuff hits.
Yeah. That one's going to be 5. It's going to be 9 total. And then I'm going to move 5.
All right.
So
one sec here.
yeah.
I'm gonna for sure let you move, but 9 was the amount of HP that it had left.
Oh, nice.
So, evens or odds?
Evens.
Evens. This one also explodes.
Strength.
Strength save. Indeed.
14?
Let's take a look. 15.
Ah! Okay.
I will give you half of your movement before you fall prone, though.
Okay.
Because this is, like, happening as you're running away. So, like, you get, like, the 10 feet, the edge of where this explosion would, the area that would happen, and then it hits you, the wave of water. So you can still move in the direction you want to, but you will fall prone at, like, how much do you have for movement?
30.
30? At 15 feet, you'll fall prone from getting, like, explosion, concussive wave type deal.
Okay.
You don't take any damage, though, so no worries on that.
Okay. So if I go 15 there, and then I get up, that's the rest of my movement, putting me at 0, and then I can bonus action dash, and I can go 5, 10, 15. What if I go 5, 10, 15 there, 5, 10, 15. Okay. I want to end up here.
Okay.
Which that would be my actions, my bonus action. So I would take that attack of opportunity. Well, let's how much more movement do I have though? So if I went down, let's see, 5, 10, 15, I go down there, I get up. So then I'm using bonus action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I'm gonna go all the way here.
Okay. And the one that's next to Franklin is going to take the opportunity. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Another 12 of bludgeoning and 7 of cold.
Fergus is down.
I can only save one of you at a time.
Oh, no!
It is now the High Priest's turn.
No, damn it.
Franklin. Evens or odds?
Odds. Because I'm a little bit odd.
Fair.
We're gonna do.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry. With your, I have my reaction, uncanny dodge.
You do.
So
you're not down now?
I would be at 1. I would be at 1.
Oh, Jeebus.
Okay, I'm at 1. Sweet Jesus.
Oh.
So it was. I have to math to double check that. It was 18 total?
19 total.
19.
So
19.
12 bludgeoning and 7 cold.
Cut.
19 cut in half would be 9 points of damage.
9. So
Because-
no, I'm not at 1. I'm at
Because you round down on the odd number.
yeah. I'm at. I was at 16.
Cool. So you would be at 7.
7. Okay. I keep forget. I forget I'm rogue as well. All right.
All right.
Wait. Oh, it's the priest's turn now,
Yes, it is.
huh? Okay.
It's the priest's turn to kill his most loyal follower.
Right? E-
The priest is going to look at Zara. And eyes glow a bit brighter as he looks at you and says, "Grovel. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as he casts command. DC 18.
– 17.
Oh. The target falls prone and will so on your turn, which I believe is next, you will go prone and end your turn.
Would that be part of being charmed?
You know what? I'm curious about that, so I'm going to look it up. Is command that must be a big thing, because that was the first thing that came up on Google. The spell command is not a charm in 5th edition.
Okay.
It is a compelling form of mind control.
Interesting.
So, like, charm would be, I would get advantage on persuading you or whatnot to do something for me, and you wouldn't want to come after me. Whereas command is like, sit, and you do the thing.
And do it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I believe it only lasts for 1 round.
Okay.
So basically, you just he finishes his turn. You would be next, and you would literally just grovel, get down,
Okay.
prostrate, and end your turn.
But I'm so Franklin is down, and then I am down laying right next to Franklin.
You are basically laying down next to Franklin.
Okay. Am I able to cast anything, or I'm just stuck?
You are
kneeling?
stuck there until your next turn.
Okay.
It only lasts for 1 round. Once it comes back to your turn, you can get up and do whatever you want to do.
Okay.
And priest is going to walk over here, end his turn. Zara goes down. The 2 original ones from that are done, so it jumps to Franklin, who is incapacitated. And the only standing drowned soul, which literally is still at full health, looks at Franklin for a moment and then turns its eyes to Zara, almost sort of like a conflict within its head, within the control, and is going to step over to a prone Zara and take its 2 fists and basically like chimp slam attack onto your back. The dirty 20 hit.
20 hits.
Is that the magic number? Okay.
Yep.
Only hits once.
Cool. Okay.
So you would take the 12 bludgeoning and 7 cold. That's going to be its turn. And we jump to the top of the round with Fergus.
Okay.
You literally see Franklin down. Zara is just got like chimp slammed.
Yeah, I am going to go move 5'10", and then I'm going to pump a Cure Wounds into Franklin.
Very nice. Roll me one of those death saving throws.
3.
Okay, so that's a failure that sticks around until you take a full rest.
Oh. Okay.
Is it just the one?
Just the one, because it was only 1 round.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to... Do you want to roll, or do you want me to roll, Franklin?
No, you got it.
All right, so I'm going to cast it. It's 2d8.
Franklin's not doing shit right now.
2d8 plus 3. 11, 12, 13, 14. 14.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Okay, bonus action. I'm going to cast... Hold on, let me double check the range. 90 feet. I think he's in 90 feet. Yeah, okay. So bonus action, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark. Oh, wait, no.
Must be a cantrip, sir.
Yeah. Okay, instead... That was my action. I don't have any bonus action things I can do. So I am going to step, let's see, that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to go here. Yeah, I'll bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15.
Arrow keys work too if you want to. If it's selected, you can just...
I'll jump to right there, and then that'll be my turn.
Okie dokie.
That's all I got, Franklin. Yeah, so hope you feel a little bit better. I need you to stick around, because I'm fucking hurting over here.
Oh man, I could have been a real dick and counterspelled that, but I wasn't going to.
Oh,
Oh my gosh!
that's definitely not what we need right now.
No, it's not, which is why I didn't do it. He is going to use... Where are you at? You are 45 feet.
Oh,
There's
God.
his movement.
Ah!
It's coming at you. And he is going to use his Tidal Lash and take a shot at you. .26 hits.
Yeah, it does.
And he is going to again slam you with a tendril of water. 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I mean, I'll uncanny dodge, but that's still going to put me down. I'm down.
Fergus goes down. As the priest slams him with a tendril of water, says out loud, You offer silver to the night, but none to the tide. When the moon and sea join hands once more, this thirst will end. And that is going to be his turn. And it will jump to Zara.
I am going to take my dagger and I am going to slash at the down soul's ankles, like the Achilles tendon.
Okie dokie.
And that'll be 23 to hit.
Okay. Technically, still being prone and melee attacking gives you disadvantage on the attack.
Okay.
So if you'd like to use half of your movement to get up and go after some tendons, perfectly doable. 23 does hit. You still have 10 feet of movement that you can use.
Okay.
23 hits. That's the first shot. So that's
Yeah.
the D4 plus 4. Are you adding any smites?
Yeah, I'm gonna add just a. He hasn't had much. So
He
let's
hasn't
do
taken-
the third smite.
He hasn't taken
Yeah.
any damage.
Any damage. So
Alright,
let's do third level.
5d8 because he's undead. So d4 plus 4, then 5d8. Sweet babies.
So 30 points of damage.
Sweet. 30 on the first strike. You have a second strike as well with your short sword if you want to.
Yes, I would like to.
Swing away.
Uh, 17 hits, right?
17 hits.
Ten points of damage.
Nice. So you've basically taken away half of the hit points. Hurting, still up though.
Okay.
Right on. You just stick where you are?
No, I am gonna move to the 10 feet.
Okie dokie. They are going to take an attack of opportunity at you. And they miss.
Oh, good.
It is Franklin because those drowned souls that were in between you and Zara are kaput. So you are up.
Okay, I am.
You are currently prone, so you would have to use half your movement to get up.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
All right.
And I'm gonna use my halberd. Try and hit him.
Heck yeah, do it to it.
Oh my gosh. 14?
14 is the magic number you hit.
Oh gosh. I rolled a 2.
Oh man, Franklin's just having
Oh.
a bad day today.
Oh no.
14 hits.
I'm gonna pump a level 3 divine smite into that.
Hell yeah. Give me that 5d8.
Eat it.
Is it? Isn't it 6?
Let's double
It's
check this.
2 for the first one, then an extra for second, an extra for third, an extra for improved divine smite, and then an extra for undead.
It's been so long since I've actually looked at this. I'm gonna actually look at what divine smite says.
Okay.
I might be totally biffing this here. Okay, so with the original divine smite, it goes to a maximum of 5d8, and I'm looking up.
And plus 1d8 against undead or fiends.
Yep, and it's 6d8 indeed. Whenever you hit a creature. Okay, so technically with improved divine smite, this just adds an extra d8 of radiant damage onto your hits. Cool. Never realized that. So you were right, Kat.
Okay.
You were correct, Amundo.
So I'm at 6.
Yes,
right
so you
now.
would be at 6.
Okay. Okay. 14. 30. 40. 40. Oh, wait. $51.
One shot.
Yeah.
Evens or odds?
Odds.
Describe the kill and then give me a strength save as it bursts.
Okay. As Franklin is like brought back to consciousness, he's like just filled with this like fury of like, how could someone who represents the Moonweaver betray me and my friends? This is not who the Moonweaver is. And as he gets up, he just takes that halberd and shoves it right up into the drowned soul. And like straight through. And then just yanks it back out.
Hell yeah. DC 15 strength saving throw to avoid being knocked prone.
Okay. That's a 16 on the die.
Hell yeah, you withstand the blast as well.
Okay. And then I've got 15 left, right?
You do have 15 feet left.
Great. I'm gonna hit the shit out of that high priest, or at least I'm gonna try.
Yeah, you get a second strike. Do it up.
Okay. Oh, yes. 31.
Yeah, that hits.
And I am gonna put a level 4 divine smite in. Which means I'm rolling 7 d8s because
Well,
I have
again,
the extra from the improved.
The high priest is not undead.
Oh, okay. So 6.
So it would be 6. So it would be the D10 plus a D8 for the halberd, and then 5d8 for the divine smite.
Okay. Fuck this
Because
guy.
it is 2d8 for first level, then 3, then 4, then 5.
That's a lot of 6s. Okay. 18, 24, 30, 34, 41.
Very nice.
And then I have a bonus action attack.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Get it.
Oh, yes. 26 to hit.
That hits.
And that's 1d4 plus 4. Can I add anything to that? Or is that only to actions?
Yeah, you can.
Great.
It is literally. What does it say? When you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack.
Fabulous.
That is the only stipulation.
I'm adding a level 3 Divine Smite.
Fuck to the yes.
Fuck this guy.
Franklin's pissed. I love it.
To be fair.
To be fair,
10. What am I adding to this? 4. Okay. 10, 20. 30. 34.
34, nice. Nice. We've
Franklin's probably like, as he's like running up and attacking him, he's probably like yelling at the priest, like, "This is not what the Moonweaver believes in."
heck yeah. I would say too, you could definitely tell he's possessed by something. He's not in his right mind. Definitely not the dude you talked to a while ago. Hell yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna go back to Fergus, who is unconscious. So it is going to go to the priest. And since he's gotten below half health, and there are no other combatants left, I'm going to start using some other traits that I have not been using.
No. Okay.
Like legendary actions.
Sounds like a good time for us to take a quick 5, to go pee, get some water, and do the thing. So
Sounds good.
guys, just hang out, and we'll be back in a few.
are indeed. Ay, caramba.
Hey, Chris, now he's starting to get hungry for dinner.
All right.
2.
Me too.
I've had popcorn and hot tamales for lunch, so
I had a Costco hot dog for lunch.
there you go.
Nice.
Oh, I said the D word, and now he's like alerted.
What? Food? What? 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 All right. The high priest is going to speak and say, swirling his hands around, the tide remembers even if you forget. The moon cannot rule alone. She needs the sea as breath needs water. He casts blade barrier, but it comes in the form of like a slightly like malformed coral wall. So I will read to you. Creates a vertical wall of whirling, razor-sharp blades made of magical energy. The wall appears within range and lasts for the duration, concentration up to 10 minutes. They are going to go with the ringed wall of up to 60 feet in diameter, 20 feet high and 5 foot thick. And we're just going to go with something like... this. I'll make it. Just do so I can actually move it. No. No, fuck off. I want you to do the thing. There we go. They're gonna pop it himself in between the two of you, or all three of you. And when a creature enters the walls area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, the creature must make a dexterity saving throw. On a fail save, the creature takes 6d10 slashing damage, and on a successful save, it takes half. That is the 6th level spell that he is going to use. It gives him 3/4 cover. You still can take Franklin an opportunity attack as he backs up.
I would very much like to do that.
Yep, he gets 3/4 cover, but the way you've been rolling the last couple of the last turn or two, I would be surprised that it doesn't matter.
Okay. Uh, 22
22.
to hit.
22 just hits
Okay.
with the 3/4 cover.
Okay. I'm gonna add a level 4 smite to it.
Do it.
Okay. Which is 6, right? think it's 6
Yeah, technically, because you would
because
still
they have the
it would
plus
s-
1.
Yeah, it would still be 5 from the smite, but you would have that extra
Yeah.
D8 in there. So
Okay.
yes. Yeah, we'll go with 6. Yeah. I'll write out a chart next time so I actually have a visual aid to remember this shit.
28. 35.
Nice.
Rolled a lot of 2s on that one.
He's hurt.
Good. Fuck that guy.
Yes. Let the hate flow through you.
Right?
All right. That is going to be his turn. Another round. Fergus unconscious. Zara, you are up.
Okay. I am going to quickly run over to Fergus. I am going to cast Cure Wounds. Let's do it at the 2nd level.
Okay.
Oh, it still wasn't much. 8.
8's better than none.
All right.
Roll me 2 death saving throws first.
First one. 16.
1 success,
Second one. 4.
1 failure. So just keep track of that until long rest.
You lay on hands and I and I like reach up and grab him. What are you fucking? Oh, or my bad. Sorry, Zara. What happened?
I'm gonna pat your head and be like, "You'll be okay. We need to attack the wall." You said it's like a 5-foot tall wall, right?
It is a 60-foot, a 20-foot tall, 60-foot circle. Or I made it. It's a 40-foot circle around him, 20 feet high, 5 foot thick.
Okay, so I definitely can't see. I'm gonna take my short sword with Thunderous Smite, and I'm just gonna whack it to see if it'll do anything.
Fair enough. It is magical energy. You know what? I like your gumption here. Give me evens or odds.
Odds.
Strike it and the magic flickers a bit. You feel, I'm gonna say, you feel almost I'd say you and Franklin at this point are both sort of feeling the presence of the Moonweaver sort of giving you a little bit of a boost here. At least, not necessarily damage-wise, but it's giving you a little bit. Normally, you wouldn't be able to affect a spell like this, but for some reason, when you strike it, it flickers a little bit.
Okay.
It doesn't break, but I will.
But it moves something. Okay.
Correct. You do still have your movement.
I think I'm gonna stay there for now.
Okay. The priest is going to use a legendary action to cast let's see. gonna go with the cast, or is he gonna go? I think we're gonna use. Yeah, we're gonna go with the cantrip here. Going to cast Toll the Dead. And it's gonna be on Zara. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. DC is 18.
Oh, I got 16.
Oh, you keep being so damn close.
Right.
So close. Oh, jeez. How do I keep rolling these? Mother of pearl. Where are you? It's necrotic damage. Out of curiosity, do you have any damage resistances?
Just charmed,
When you're-
disease, and frightened.
When you're within 10... Oh, you're not within 10 feet of me anymore.
Mm-mm.
Never mind.
I am just out of it.
I mean, I would say you're... Again, you're still within that. This is still... I would say you're just on the edge of 10 feet. I'll give you that 10 feet, because this... Obviously, you're technically
Yeah.
would be, like, right here. So you would
My-
be...
Yeah.
My aura gives a +2 to saving throws, and then my aura of... That's aura of protection, and then aura of courage, you can't be frightened within 10 feet of me.
Oh, well, if I have the +2, then that would put me at 18.
Auras don't stack, unfortunately. We've had this conundrum. There are 3 paladins in one of my other group, and 2 of them have auras, and the auras do not stack, unfortunately. So you wouldn't be able to get, because she has an aura too, I believe, correct?
If it
Almost guarantee you got aura
I-
of protection.
think I have, yeah, aura of protection, devotion, and courage.
Oh, okay, so you already have courage.
Wait, does that mean, yeah, if I have the aura of protection while I'm conscious, I can do the +3 to all saving throws. So that would be, no, that
It-
was already my +3.
It already
So that-
it already calculates
Yeah,
it.
calculates in. All right.
Yeah.
So you were going to take. I was asking because this is necrotic damage, and I couldn't remember if paladins got resistance to necrotic or not. Would be 28 points of necrotic damage. I rolled an 8, a 9, and an 11 for the damage on this.
Damn. Okay, well, I'm down.
Oh, Jesus. Zara goes down. Franklin, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna use my channel divinity, turn the tide.
Okay.
As a bonus action, each creature of my choice within 30 feet regains 1d6 plus 2 HP if it has no more than half its max hit points.
Which is everybody.
So that's 6, so 8 total. Everyone gets 8.
Yay.
Alright, so Zara gets picked right back up.
And then as an action,
Damn it. Yep.
okay. What is this? What does this wall do?
It is a blade barrier. Whirling razor sharp blades made of magical energy. It's a dexterity saving throw going into it.
Okay.
Although, once you move through it, you move through it. So, like, it doesn't, like, keep you there. You just...
Yeah.
It's either if you start your turn there, or if the first time you are in there.
Okay.
Guys are so close.
Okay. Smites can only be used on melee weapons,
Correct.
Not ranged. Okay. And no one has taken damage from these daggers, right? Or
Not yet.
blades. So we don't know how much damage they do.
Out of game, I have told you it's a 6d6. Not the 6d6, 6d10 slashing damage. On a failed save, half on a successful save.
Okay. What are you guys at health-wise? Oh, Floki's gone. You're at 8, right?
16.
Yeah, I'm at 8. Oh wait, yeah.
8 and 16 for Floki.
Okay. I'll use my action to pump. To pump 20 into Zara.
Lay on hands.
Thank
Beauty.
you.
Yeah, 20 lay on hands, sorry.
Very good.
That's it. That's bonus action and action, and I moved a little bit. I'm gonna stay there.
What was your bonus action?
The turn of turn the tides.
Is that a bonus action?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I haven't gotten that high up in
It's
a
a
devotion
channel.
paladin.
It's a channel divinity bonus action. It's
Righteous.
yeah, as a bonus action.
Sweetness. That's gonna bring it back to Fergus.
2 questions.
2 answers.
How tall did you say the blades were?
20 foot.
Ouch.
The column that's behind me. Is it flat on top? Or is it an actual full column?
Full column, but the cavern ceiling is higher than the blade wall. Are you looking to climb and trying to jump over it?
Not jump over. I was going to try and see over it so I could shoot my bow. Okay.
I'm not opposed to this idea.
Does it look like there's a ledge that I could stand on?
From here, it doesn't, but it may look different going up. Tough to tell looking straight up at this pillar.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to try to tuck in behind that outcropping there
Okay.
And then I'm going to...
You can fire stuff through. It just gives him 3/4 cover.
Can I see him, though?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not full cover. It is 3/4 cover. So you can still see him. It's just not as good a shot as it would have been if it's not there.
Okay.
He's not fully covered. Like, you can't see him at all.
Well, regardless, I still can't do anything right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast second level Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
What the hell do I do with my D8s?
You can do that. I'm curious as to why you think you can't do anything.
No. Because I with health wise, I don't want to walk through there and then go down again.
Sure. Do you have like a short bow, crossbow, something like that?
Yeah. I'm thinking about firing on him, but depending on
I'm just asking.
I'm just planning ahead. Okay, so it's going to be 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 points. And then for my bonus action... I want a bonus action hide.
Sure.
To try and like tuck in behind that little outcropping there. And then... Because I can't attack this turn since I cast a spell. So yeah, that's what I want to do.
Give me a stealth check.
First one is a 12. Second one is also a 12. Okay. So it'll be... stealth is going to be 26.
Very nice. Wunderbar.
Wunderbar. That is Burgers' turn.
All right. Let's do... this one. It's gonna move up. And he is going to use Tide Lash to take a water tendril attack against Franklin. .21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. It's going to be 21 points of bludgeoning damage. And I need you to make a strength saving throw as the tendril wraps around you and tries to pull you into the blade barrier towards
strength,
him.
You said?
Strength, yep. DC 18.
Okay. It's exactly 18.
Oh, yes.
I rolled a 12. I
my
have
goodness.
a +6.
Well played. Well played.
I was like, oh no.
That was scary.
Yeah.
Good, that was the point. All right.
Because I'm at 1.
Exactly. All right, that's going to be his turn. Zara, you're up.
I'm going to cast at a 4th level Dispel Magic.
Okay. It is a 6th level spell. So what I'm going to need you to do is you're going to roll the with your... It's going to be a D20 plus your charisma modifier. And you need to hit 16 or higher in order to dispel this the magic.
Said 16 or higher.
Correct. Did you roll a 15?
I rolled a 5, but my charisma is plus 11.
Well, what do you mean? It's your charisma mod. Not your. It's not. A,
the modifier.
it's
Sorry,
not
I
a
was
save.
looking at the wrong thing. Then no, that's just +3.
Okay, I was like, holy shit. Fortunately, it does not dispel. It flickers for a moment and continues to swirl.
All right. But you're saying that I could see him, just not very well, right?
Yes, he has 3/4 cover. So he basically, if you were to use like a ranged attack, it would be a he would get +5 added to his AC, essentially. Like he's not fully hidden.
Okay. I'm gonna try to hit him with Sacred Flame.
Hell yeah.
So that 18
18 does not hit with the
modifier.
extra addition. It would have without the 3/4 cover would have hit, but unfortunately does not.
So close.
Indeed. Sacred Flame is an action or a bonus action.
That would be bonus.
Sweetness. I just wanted to, I can never remember. It gets used so rarely in my games. Righteous. It is going to go to Franklin. Decisions.
I know so many of them. 'Cause I can't do much. My bonus action. That could fail. Okay. Let's see, where did he go?
He's currently hidden.
Yeah. Oh, I meant Fergus.
Fergus is currently hidden.
Oh, is hidden. Okay.
Yeah, he uses bonus action to hide, so I mean if you want to look for him, give me a perception check real quick.
I was more so just seeing if I could get within 10 feet of both of them, but I cannot. Can I get... Oh! Can I stand in this spot right here without hitting the blades?
I would say... I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
You're like right at the edge.
Uh-huh.
They're like...
Yeah. This could be really foolish because I'm at 1 hit point and I should be healing myself, but I'm gonna attack.
Okay.
Because I am 10 feet away.
You are.
So I have my reach.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna attack with the halberd.
3/4 cover.
Okay, that's fine.
Magic number is 22.
Okay. That one's a 15. Ooh, yeah. That one's a 29.
29 hits.
And I'm gonna pump a... What spell slots do I have left? Third level Divine Smite.
Do it.
So that's 2, 3,
Be 5 total.
5. Ooh, those are good numbers. 10, 20, 35.
Tell me how you take him out.
Oh, yes! Okay. Franklin's like almost crawling to this spot. He's like can barely breathe, barely functioning. Just kind of pushes past Zara and he goes, anything for the Moonweaver. And he just reaches his halberd in through the blades and just goes straight in through the stomach. Just like, for the Moonweaver! Barely talking.
As you strike him through his chest and his sternum, it begins to like water and ichor begin to come out of his mouth and from the wound. And as he's coughing this up, he looks directly at you, and there is a flicker in the glow of his eyes as it starts to fade, and you can start to see like the milky white of the blind eyes that you knew him to have. And with the voice, extra voice pretty much gone, you hear his final words to you are, "Her thirst is endless, but she may forgive if moon and sea are once again." And he falls. The blade barrier dissipates, and thus is the end of combat. And we can, if you want to, figure out at least what you would like to do going into the next spot here. We'll just do that instead. Little background music.
Are these like glowing spots? Are these what are the like plants that glow in the ocean? What are those called?
Oh, like the bioluminescent.
Are
like,
is that bioluminescence or is that like speckles of like moonlight?
It's a bioluminescence. It's like algae. Yeah.
Is there anywhere is it daytime or nighttime outside?
This was in the middle of the day for you guys.
Oh, okay.
I'll pop out once I hear him go down there. Right, hey, I had a midnight. You didn't have to do all that. I could have taken him out. I needed a moment.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. I'm gonna also clap Franklin on the back a couple of times. And for lay on hands, I'm going to give you like 30.
And I've got 55 left. I'll have each of you guys take 25.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go run them pockets, baby, to see if he has the compass or anything like that we're looking for.
And then after we go like pull him through whatever, I want to try and find some spot in here where I think that like once it's nighttime, the moon would settle on that spot.
Okay.
Kind of do like some death rites for him.
Can for sure do that. Investigation checks for both of you.
$19.
Very nice.
21. Nope, that was intimidation. 14.
Still good enough. All right.
Probably my favorite part about high level play is even if you roll low, as long as you have proficiency, you're still going to get a pretty good number.
Indeed. All right. Trying to remember exactly what that compass was or where I had it. It's been too long. It was a golden compass that sort of pointed the way, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And the investigation
Do, do,
was,
do.
you said 19?
Yeah, 19.
19. You don't find anything within the robes, but just underneath, right next to the wound, the fatal wound, there is a sort of like a bulge in the skin that is roughly the size of what you would think the compass would be.
Franklin, could you toss me one of my daggers from over there? Because I got...
Yep.
And then
Toss it over.
grab it, and then I'll kind of cut around and like lift it up. Yeah, I think I found it.
Do you want to rinse it real quick in the water here?
And insert into your mind the image of a raccoon washing food. And that is what you see.
Absolutely. Hell yeah. Franklin, you are able to find a pretty decent spot. There are a couple of slivers here and there that look like it's getting some sunlight coming through the cracks. This is like a cave underneath like one of the tiers, so it's either going to be in here or it's going to be like out by the entrance where the waterfall is that you guys went through, that you get the most available moonlight during the evening.
I think I'd want it to be in here so that people aren't like seeing his body by the waterfall.
Fair
I want to
enough.
frighten them away.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You set him in the spot that you would like, in a manner that you deem fit, whether out of respect or disgust, however it is that you are currently viewing him.
I realized that he was possessed, right?
Yes. Like the secondary voice over the top of his was most certainly not his. And I mean, he now at this point, he doesn't have the drowned and bloated look anymore. He looks like he did before, so definitely physical transformation.
Yeah, then for sure respect. Yeah, he performs rites that he has seen Alorian perform many times for him.
Fair enough.
Kind of gives his body and soul over to the Moonweaver.
All right. Is there anything that the three of you would like to do before heading back out into the city?
I mean, I would give the compass a once over to see if, like, I don't know, anything stood out, if, like, I could glean anything offhand before I do, like, a deep dive, or before one of them do a deep dive. But otherwise, I'm happy to get the fuck out of this cave.
Give me an Arcana check.
Arcana, not my best skill. 16.
16. It is definitely enchanted, likely with divination magic. Tough to know for sure without like really giving it a thorough once over, but it kind of has that vibe. You've seen different types, especially with the ranger spells that you do know. I believe Hunter's Mark is divination. Is it not? I can't remember.
Yes, divination.
No? The divination. You see the same sort of patterns in markings on the compass that remind you of, like like the few divination spells that you do know. Sort of, it's like being able to pick out, like a binary code or something along those lines. Like, I don't know exactly what this means, but I recognize it from this thing that I do know what it means. So, fair shot that this is probably something similar.
Okay. Right. Well, I can't identify this, but perhaps we can give it a better one over later, and I'll toss it to Zara. So, old boy's dead now. We've got a compass. What was the other thing we need to do?
We needed to get something else.
Right, we need to check on the ship.
Oh yeah, see if it's ready. Do we need to stop and get anything before we go? Like, I can stop at home and get sandwiches.
We could sleep.
Right, we definitely need a good nap.
Yes,
I'm trying to find
that would be a good idea.
freaking notes.
Yeah, that kind of took a lot out of me. I haven't felt that weak in a long time.
Right, so we've got a compass. We've got the evil priest with he was the one with the glowing eyes. Is that what we're thinking from the story?
I think so.
Yeah,
We need to find the map. Do we still need to find the map?
we do.
That's what it was. But we're not sure.
Luke said he thinks you should be able to find it.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I go. Look, I have to ponder on that for a bit. But we've got a compass. The compass is supposed to help us find a way. So perhaps we go crash out. Zara, do you have an extra bed I could, have a little sleep in?
We definitely do. Franklin, do you need to come too, or are you going to head home?
I think I'll stay with you.
All right, since it's a lot closer, we don't have to go quite as far. And then we can get sandwiches. We'll have sandwiches.
That
Yeah.
sounds great.
Yeah, I've got quite a bit of a hunger after that. I've worked up a bit of an appetite.
Definitely.
Right, okay. Have a sleep, find a map, get on the fucking water.
That sounds
Should we
about
stop
right.
to see how ready the boat is, or
It's probably a
do you
good
think
idea.
we should just...
Well, if we swing in and figure out how it's going, we can figure out how much time we have. If it's ready, we can kind of start to figure out if we need a crew, if we have enough. But stopping in, it would probably be a good idea.
Okay. It was Franklin's friend, right?
Who was?
No, it was.
That had the boat?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, it was my fish guy. Zara, you did lead us to the compass by using locate object. Do you think you can do that again to find the map? We did see it in the vision.
I might be able to, but do we have a heading?
Like of what it's called.
Uh, or like who might have it? Because I can only do it within 1,000 feet.
Hmm.
If it's in
Yeah.
motion, I kind of know the direction of the motion.
I don't know.
I can't find my damn
There
notes.
was. I've been using Jamie's. Da,
Post
da,
it in
da,
here.
da. See. White heads over to a sailor and puts it down on a table with a map. We see a slightly angular face, sun-dappled skin, shoulder-length hair, slightly pointed ears with soft violet eyes. He's
Was
a
the
half
priest?
elf boy, which was the priest. It pans to an object silhouetted in the mess. Okay. Well, maybe if we go check the priest's stuff, he might have the map.
Maybe.
You mean like go to the priest's home?
Yeah.
Or his quarters in the temple.
Temple.
If we go down to the docks, I can swing by to talk to Mr. Gray while you guys check on the ship and see if Mr. Gray knows anything about this map. And then meet back up with you. We could try that, and then I'm assuming. Well, no, the priest lived in the temple, right?
I would think so, yeah.
Probably.
So we can go check on the ship if you want to talk to Mr. Gray, and then we can stop at the sandwich shop since that's on the way. Get some food and rest, and then we can go back to the temple.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a solid plan then. Shall we bugger off?
Sounds good. We're technically down by the river, aren't we? Or the ocean?
We had to go up
Or
a
is
level.
that in the middle?
We had to go up a
Okay.
level to go to the where we're at.
Yeah, we're in like the middle section.
So
Okay,
I
so-
guess it would be closer to swing by the temple first, because the temple's in the middle section, right?
Temple's in the noble section, the upper.
Oh, okay.
Temple's up top. You're in the middle of both.
Yeah.
So the sandwich shop would be closer.
Yeah.
Do we
Okay.
want to rest first?
Yeah, I say we go get a rest, and then we venture out the following day to go check on the boat. I'll check on Mr. Gray, and then we can hit the temple.
Sounds like a solid plan.
Fair enough. Right on. And we will fade to black as the three pretty beat up heroes here make their way back out of this cavern and towards the waterfall and the canals of the second tier of the city.
Awesome.
Hell yeah. And we'll see everybody else back here in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
In the meantime,
Yes.
go check out Jamie D20 Dinner. Check out IamTBG. Check out Catastrophe. We've got, he's got podcasts going. She's got stuff going. She's got cosplay, dice. Come over, join the tavern. Check me out, Floki. I think probably most of you are from the tavern. But if you haven't been over there, it's a great place to come and hang out. And also the Medusa Cascade podcast. I'm a guest on. He runs.
Yes,
Phenomenal
if you
games.
want to hear more of me being ridiculous, there's literally over 200 episodes of the podcast, including lore, player and character profiles, settings, recaps, so you don't have to listen to all 176 episodes of Collateral Damage. There's 3 different campaigns: Collateral Damage, Blood and Booze, and the Mercurial Avengers.
Yeah. All right.
Fun times.
Well, with that, we are going to say goodbye, and we'll post again to let you know when we're going live again. Thank you all for hanging out. We love you very much, and see you soon.